What do you do about a parent getting an illness?
What do we do when our parents get an illness? You know, when we have this physical body, nobody can escape from illness. I do have illness. A lot of us here also have different type of illness, right? When we have this body, from being born, aging, illness, death, these are the 4 type of sufferings, the truth that all beings will have to go through, right? So illness is one of the suffering things in this lifetime. It's regardless of our parents or ourselves or our loved one or our children. But here's one thing that we could do. Of course, this physical body, the doctor will handle that for us already, right? They will have all kind of treatments and medication to support. But for ourselves, we cannot do that because we are not doctor. But we could do something to support, which is the mind. Be honest with you. When the doctor say you only have 7 days left in this world, when you receive that statement, when the doctor tell you that, how many days we have left? What do you think? How many days? Most of the time, we don't have 7 days. Maybe 2-3 days. You know why? It's because of the mind. It's pulling this body down rapidly. The mind is super important. It can either lift this body up or pull this body down all the way. It's because when you receive that statement and you freak out, you scare. Because everybody's scared, afraid of death, right? And because when we scare, this mind is dropping down all the way. And it have nothing to support this body. That's why we die quicker, faster. So the only thing that you could support our loved ones, that I always share, that you have to have a really strong mind. Don't cry. Instead, be strong. Remind your parents, breathe. If you have encountered with me on the road, when you cry and you could not stop, that I stop in front of you and I said, breathe, take a deep breath. And then when you took that deep breath, you calm. If any of you that encountered that incident when you met with me on the road, that I always remind, take a deep breath. So taking a deep breath or doing the breathing method is very important. Very, very important. Instead of worrying, now we still die anyway. If we worry, we breathe, we still die. But rather you breathe or you scare or you're afraid or worry. Breathe, because that can either change your life or that can also support us to have a better life next life. So we should only choose breathe, right? And for ourselves to support, 2 things that I mentioned, one already, remind our parents to breathe. If they cannot breathe at that time, give them something, a mala, a prayer, a bracelet, anything. Tell them just to focus on one beat. And they can do a mantra or they can recite however they want, they used to, or God, or Jesus. They just one beat, recite that, one word, and focus in that. That's enough. If they can do breathe, wonderful. If they cannot, do that beat. As long as they can concentrate, that will help them. Another thing, loving kindness from you. Loving kindness to share with the person who in critical condition, Let's say for venerable monks, we always do like this when somebody's sick, and then the people will send an image of that person. So that is why when somebody asks to do the prayer, I say, give me the picture. Okay, so we look at that pictures and we radiate the metta, which is love and kindness, to that person every day. That is the way to support. Love and kindness is very important, very strong, very powerful. But you have to have love and kindness first before you radiate it to someone else. Means you have to practice it. May I be well, be happy, be peaceful. All you need to do is just practice this every day. Just sit down and relax. Before you do the breathing, you can also do this love and kindness. Okay, sit down, relax. Imagine of your face right in front of you, this far. Close your eyes, relax, and say silently, recite silently, may I be well, be happy, be peaceful. May I be well, be happy, be peaceful. Keep doing that until you feel calm, until you feel relaxed, cool, with joy. That is when you have love and kindness within you. And now you think of that person, your parent. May my mother be well, be happy, be peaceful. Her face is right here, even though you close your eyes. Imagination, okay? May she be well, be happy, be peaceful. Keep doing that, keep doing that. With that power, it will radiate it to her. She receive it, that can also support her to go through her difficult times. So those are the two things. Remind her, remind them, and to do the breathing or recite on the beats. And then yourself, you can support by radiate metta, love and kindness.